Yeah, no, for all intents and purposes, wiping away a, a condition like that, it can by all means be your extra action.
Woo!
Yeah, she'll do that. She'll just give him a look like, why?
I had to get clever with it.
And then she'll.
I don't know why you thought you. I don't know why I thought you were gonna say you and I gotta get jiggy with it. I have no idea why I thought that.
Samson's always jiggy with it. What do you mean?
It's true.
It's one of his endearing qualities. One of those qualities that makes him such an irresistible stud. I gotta keep making these jokes. It's not gonna stop. I'll let you know that right now. He's finally started going down the road of actual himbo, and I am going to get my money's worth out of it.
I mean, himbo has nothing to do with your relationship status.
Yeah, look at Praxis.
Yeah. I always look at Praxis.
Is that because he's a himbo?
Yeah.
What I know of Praxis is that he is a traditional himbo. He's also stupider
Praxis is
than
doing
most
his
him-
best, okay?
He's also stupider than
Sleeping?
most himbos.
He has a 6 in intelligence.
Yeah, Praxis is like
Finish your-
super... Praxis is a super himbo. Super Saiyan himbo, if you will.
I should go here. You should go pew pew.
She go pew pew!
A disadvantage.
Uh-oh. She wiped
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, but I took the dodge action.
He did take the dodge action.
Oh, so does that apply to both shots?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's everything until the start of your next turn.
Mm.
Wow, I think giving you both haste has turned this into a battle of attrition.
It has changed the meta significantly.
It has literally just turned this into a battle of attrition.
Woo!
So, an evil part of me is like, I should take off haste and not say anything.
You would have
It
to
also
tell
counts
me
as
at
one
least.
thing of haste, so you'd have to take it on both of us simultaneously.
Exactly.
Yeah, you'd have to tell me that so I know to officiate that.
I mean, all it would do is skip both of our turns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing would change. We just wouldn't be able to do fun stuff
We'd just
anymore.
be like, man, now I'm tired.
30-second break, and then we take a nap, and then we get back up, and we continue.
And then she
Yeah.
casts haste again.
Yeah, but I won't, because there's little, but it'd be
I imagine with both of us like haste, we're just zooming all over the place, taking shots at each other.
What turn are we on?
3.
Apparently not, because nobody's been ending their turn.
Well, I can't end my turn because it's not my turn to tell. Yay!
And-
Wait, there we go. Alright, Alright. Samson is going to he's gonna steady aim. Steady aim, bonus action. Hand crossbow.
Feels like one of the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, like I was about to say, this is feeling like one of those old Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels until somebody pulls out the FU Exodia card.
Kella's dead.
I'll miss you, y'all.
Crit.
What gives him the sneak attack again?
Steady aim.
Right. I'm imagining every time he does that, he just floats his hand over the holster like a cowboy, and then it's just like, BANG! Unpredictable speed.
Like a samurai doing Iaido, he has to sheath the gun first before he pulls it out. Oh, bang.
Bang!
Oh.
Samson, you didn't shoot, and all of a sudden a bullet just rockets through. I'll be right back.
And then second crossbow attack. I don't know why I clicked it twice. But this one's normal. 22.
Yeah, she's dead. You literally can't roll less than her current HP.
Is it a 1?
It's 5. Cool, she's got -6. Yeah, Kella dies. Whee.
And then Samson Misty steps over and catches Yellow as she falls.
So,
Whoop.
Can't believe you killed Hakyala. Now you have to take your coat.
ends the. And that ends combat.
Samson sighs and pulls out his knife.
Hyala is dead. End of combat.
Yellow?
A giant crossbow sticking out of a crossbow bolt sticking out of one of her eyes.
She's a pirate now.
Either that or he shoots her in her shoulder scar and it sends her into shock.
Nah, this was all non-lethal damage. It was a sparring match.
I know, I'm joking.
Yella has 1 HP.
Mm-hmm.
She's still unconscious.
No, you... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you're waiting for me to say something, I can't say anything.
The
The character is not awake.
Damn, who set this precedent of powering until you're unconscious?
I mean,
Crazy.
Hyala doesn't, but you took like 80 health at once. Without pausing in between your shots.
You could have stopped me between the first or second shot.
I don't believe you.
Oh boy.
I literally clicked the button a second time.
Give her a potion.
I will. We really gotta work on these.
Work on once.
Not knocking each other out during sparring.
Roll lower, forehead.
Alright, 32.
Is he just holding her and feeding her like she's a child drinking from a bottle?
I'm just imagining he's got her in a French dip and he's just got the bottle to her lips.
Or does he put her down first?
Well, he kind of put himself, he kind of put his lap in between her and the ground, so he's just giving her the potion from there.
So he sits down.
Yeah, he's sitting down.
Okay.
Her head is in his lap.
She exists again.
Woo! Existing!
And Samson's looking down and be like, sorry.
It's alright. And she doesn't move.
If anybody kills me, I'd want it to be you.
No, she's just used to being beaten unconscious during trainings.
Samson should be more used to that. Since he's the one who never stops the training when he's about to die. Is the sun in your eyes?
Don't you dare.
Man, I want to make a bad joke.
Don't you dare.
Do it,
I know
make a bad joke,
exactly
come
what you're
We're all
going to do.
thinking of the same bad joke.
You cheesy motherfucker, don't you dare.
Kiala doesn't do those, usually. She does sometimes.
Don't
Not
you
always.
dare.
Not
You
usually.
see, you've always told us that Yala's supposed to be smooth to people she likes. When do we get to see that?
You just smoothly shot her.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's true.
Like a smooth criminal.
Smooth.
You've been hit by. You've been shot by.
You've been hit by, you've been shot by the merrymaker.
Oops, those were the Patooey bolts. Goodbye, Yala.
A giant
That is
idiot.
for
is
real.
Oh my god, Yala, I shot you with batury poison. We need to get Zanzibar's help. No, I think I'd rather die. Thank you.
I'll be fine.
It's the world's most lethal poison.
Melodies was fine.
That's because we had someone cure him.
I'll be fine.
We don't have someone to cure you. Well, we do have Zanzibar.
See? Fine.
Mhm.
But yeah, anyways, she just blinks up at him a couple times and then grabs him by the scarf hood thing.
His cloak.
Yeah. And then gives him a kiss. She like yanks him down and kisses him. And then lets go and gets up and walks away.
He's still sitting in there just like, what just happened?
Smooth, real smooth.
He's like, aha, I can impose the paralyzed condition upon Samson.
Samson is now charmed.
I decidedly considered trying to do that during the fight. Be like, hey, can I impose paralysis by having him just like smooch?
Post charm.
Yeah, so it's like pocket sand, but it's pocket smooch.
Pocket kiss.
So it's like, it's use an item. The item is my mouth.
I'm going to punch you in the face with my face. Softly. Because I
Mwah.
like
Yeah, and she'll walk back over, be like, hello?
He'll blink a few times. You could swear that they make some noise and be like, oh yeah. And he'll get up. So, how'd I do?
Good.
2 out of 10, go again. I'm kidding.
I really
All
thought
right,
she was
let's
going to
have-
say with the kiss or with the fight. Oh. This is gonna be something, ain't it?
I just imagine Nim calls off haste while they're walking back and just fall on her face.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are done?
If she had called off haste in the middle of Yala kissing it, just knock the fucking wind right out of both of them. Make the stupid idiots think they took each other's breath away. Meanwhile, it's the fucking mastermind
Nim.
in the corner pretending not to realize they're dating. Oh. I want Dark Shadow Bastard Nim. Please, when?
Well, first, Nim has to get accustomed to wanting things and then getting what she wants.
True.
Oh, you guys are moving. So I'm just not.
And then they're in the tower. Wow! Yay! Woo! Yeah! 90s sitcom clap track.
Sam's gonna sit in the bed and look at Burris. How the baby doing?
The baby is sleeping in a bowl. You can see his little fur feathers raise and lower as he takes
So
a
I
breathies.
have to test something. Okay, they're both selected, but it's still clicked on. Okay.
So, ka. Taryn is really just Japanese.
I can't tell if Nim means relationship-wise or in the...
I think that's the point. You guys can do this out loud. Samson's just like looking at his owlbear cub.
Do it out loud. Do it for the
Kiala
recording.
also doesn't know, so she just says pardon.
I mean, like with what just happened, that was pretty quick. All things considered.
Do you mean in the fight?
Hold on a second, am I gonna crack down on the speed thing or not?
What else would I be talking about, silly?
I honestly thought that after Yala asked that, Nim just starts giggling.
I thought about it, not gonna lie.
I felt it. I felt a disturbance.
Yo,
You know what I mean? It
Back-
just happened.
I suppose you're right. She'll like rub at her shoulder. Bit sore.
Do you
She's
want
just
some
gonna
ice?
assume you mean the fight now.
Good. Good.
Y'all
Yes.
is becoming more like
Assume. Assume things. Yes. Good. Oh, yo, Shadow Master Nim, I'm in for this.
Do you want some ice?
to cool off.
We'll be alright.
Okay.
I'll be alright, she says as a light breeze could knock her out again.
Nim sneezes and fireballs.
You know, Nim wilds her just badly. Bill is dead again.
No, you'll have resistance on the check because you're within 10 feet of Nim, unless I just roll stupidly well for once.
That'd be pog.
So what's left on the agenda for today?
Well, we have to figure out how to get fireworks.
I think it would make the most sense to go somewhere with fireworks. I don't know if there's any on the island, though.
I imagine it's unlikely. We could also... And she shrugs.
Do you think we could talk to Simpson's headmaster while we're there, grab some fireworks?
I don't know that that's necessary. I'm sure we'll end up there for that anyways, but we had a spot here to do the party before we leave, so... I imagine it'd be best to make it as short a thing as possible.
I see.
I take it you don't have quick access to anything.
Not without leaving the country.
Nim cast pyrotechnics as a 9th level spell.
So it would blind you guys. You know that, right?
Also, he specifically wants non-magic version.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
It's funny because technically it can teleport. So it is quick. Just not a good idea. We'll have to ask around for fireworks. Does anyone come to mind?
I wonder if Yagadi can bring stuff. He's functioned mostly as a mailman.
Who?
The one with the wrapped face. He scolded you for almost
Ragman.
blowing up a whole beach.
Ragman.
Sure.
Absolutely remember that name. Maybe.
I don't know how to summon him, though.
We pull up another beach, y'all. I'm joking.
We can tie a bomb and then he'll come! If you blow it, he will come.
I don't know. We'll have to ask the local or something.
A yokel.
There aren't
I
exactly
wonder if
any
there's
near-
a local to Zanzibar who might be able to get things to Zanzibar.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Zanzibar has
So
no
here's the
friends. You
thing.
can ask him about parties.
Hyala's not going to request asking Zanzibar to just go grab them for us, because she doesn't want to ask him for personal things.
And I think it's funnier to phrase it this way.
So Nim needs to be the one to bring that up.
Yeah, because Nim
Right.
never asks Zanzibar for personal things.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. She does, and therefore she can
It's
ask for more
fine.
things.
Hey, homie, get some. How long is that man gonna be in the bathroom? Does he just have the runs?
I mean,
I mean,
he's in the tub, but also your fight took like a couple of seconds.
Yeah, at most, this whole ordeal took like 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, but he's been in the bathroom since we got up and have done shit.
No, since we left.
Since you left.
Oh, I saw him in there earlier.
No, he was not.
I saw him in there.
He was in the corner charging his batteries.
I thought you were gonna say charging his iPhone.
Yeah. Scrolling through Twitter.
His Zanziphone.
The Zyphone.
Yeah.
Zanziphone Galaxy Note Astra.
The Zokia.
Gosh, doesn't even have the deluxe version. What a loser. Anyway.
Choo.
Choo
Oh, I guess we'll just have to ask Zanzibar. Speaking of which, where is he? He's usually saying something back.
Probably still upstairs.
God damn it. Shut up, Bennett. Stupid ass.
I can see Zanzibar as someone who, like, sings in the shower.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling
You sang
Clementine.
that one yesterday. Go to the next song. But anyway, jokes aside.
I don't want to set the world.
That's a lie.
That's the world's biggest lie that I've ever heard in my life, and probably ever will hear in my life, and in my next life, and also the life after that, and probably the last 4 lives I've had, and also Shay's life.
I'm glad you appreciated that.
That was really good.
When I am reborn as Shay, I still will never hear anything less true.
Well, that's because you're a Shay, so you won't hear anything.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I hear
I'll have heard
them.
that and I will know it is untrue.
You'll have like a trip through all of your past lives at
Yeah.
once.
She'll go into the.
Yeah, it's
she'll
like
go
in
into the
death when you
avatar
see your life
state.
flash before your eyes. It's all
You
the
see your
lies I've ever
passport.
experienced.
No, it's literally
Flash
the
before my
avatar
eyes, and I'm
state.
like, yeah,
you just
no, that
look
one's still the
down at
worst.
all the past lives.
Still the worst. Absolutely still the worst.
I think you'd call that a 10 out of 10, right?
Oh, that was
So
pretty good.
now, does Nim say any more?
He also owes me ice cream. I almost said that motherfucker owes me ice cream.
She should say that. And then she goes, "Alright,
Let me play Among Us.
do
Also,
you
I just
Huh?
rented.
hear singing through the wall?"
I'm actively.
He's not
ignoring
actually singing.
That's fair.
It's not
Yeah.
actually happening.
Cringe. You should have been singing.
it. Cringe, commit to your character.
But I suppose if he's getting ice cream anyways,
He could get cake. I like how you think.
I was going to say fireworks.
Oh, both, all 3.
I don't believe. Was a cake requested?
You can't have a birthday party without a cake.
If you say so.
Yeah, I'm just sure Samson would prefer there be booze in the cake.
I see.
Have you ever had a rum cake?
I don't believe so.
Well, that's about to change, possibly. Oops.
I hate
So
that
are
the
we
phrase
making the trip, or are
Yagati's
you going
nuts
to-
just went into my head.
Send Zanzibar.
Oh, I was just gonna wait for him to come downstairs.
I feel like I said that joke like a year ago when we first met him.
You probably did, but I hate that it came through my head.
Good.
I suppose we can wait. So have you been, Nim?
Sorry, one more time.
She just said, how have you been?
I've been good. Snowdrop is picking up tricks well.
My
Oh.
two best friends just cooked up.
I watched you guys go really fast.
I can't wait to
mean,
see your
You
kids.
guys
I mean,
are
wait,
really
what?
moving along.
Wait, what?
I said you guys are really moving along.
Oh, you mean that?
What?
You mean what happened after the fight?
Hold on one second. Let me think.
This
How
sounds
can I
like a
phrase this
moment where
okay?
Shallow went poofy again.
No, I feel like she's normal.
I'm trying to like say something that still has a double meaning that can apply to both.
Stop.
Do not! Keep going!
Yala will kill you.
Then do it. Do
Mary
it.
Maker, I need to borrow your guns. Shooting them with an arrow just doesn't have the right, like, force of impact that I needed to.
Doesn't break a heart easy enough, if you know what I
Alright.
mean.
Atom bullets are loaded in.
Okay. Yeah, what happened after?
Well, I don't know if I'd call it fast. I'm still not sure what it all means.
I thought it'd take a
What?
hold on 1 second. Yeah, me and Snowdrop thought it would take a week.
You and Snowdrop?
Mm-hmm. How does Yellow look right now?
Confused?
Well, I mean, yeah. Yesterday, well, day before, well, yeah. Day before yesterday, you guys weren't a thing. Yesterday, you were fluffy and he was red-faced, and now you're bold. Today.
Was that too bold?
No?
At this point, I feel like she's giving up the goat.
Hold on, do I suggest things?
Of course.
Okay.
You
Anyway.
would be a proper agent of chaos if you didn't.
Yeah.
If you really want to surprise him, you could always dip him.
Dip?
Yeah, it's where you pull them close, you dip them down, and smooch them.
Ah, so
And
she
then-
I
has.
imagined she was going to say, yeah, dunk him in the bathtub once it's clean.
Ah,
No, when Nim first said dip, she was just picturing herself like picking up Samson, just like putting him in a puddle. Just like
Hydro
dip, and then
dip
put him off
Samson.
to the side again.
so she's definitely given up the goat now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Well,
I
it
do
was
the,
funny while it was lasted.
But yeah, Kale's just gonna be like, he'd probably dodge before I got halfway through.
I don't think he would.
Kale just shrugs.
I've heard his thoughts about you.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Pardon?
I don't actually say it, but I really want to.
Kale would be like, whoa, what?
Fucking coward!
So how long?
Huh?
How long?
How long what?
How long have you been interested?
And at this point, she does sort of like poof a little. She's like, I don't know.
That's a lie. I've heard your thoughts.
You can't lie to a mind reader.
I can't. And I will. But that also wasn't
She's
a
done it
lie.
before.
I know, I'm kidding. Well, when did you first realize?
It's really hard to say. Because for a while there were strange feelings, but I guess I just ignored them. After all, I assumed he wasn't interested.
You thought he was gay too?
Of course. Have you heard how he talks?
Yeah, especially to men, though granted we haven't seen him interact with a lot of ladies. But still.
I guess that is true.
I really wish that Samson came down and you thought he was gay too, of course! You didn't. Anyway. Was it around the same time you got oddly frustrated at the dumb things he did?
I don't know. It's... like I was saying, it's a different thing than I'm used to feeling.
Well, I hope it goes well.
I'm not sure the extent to which it's even going.
Yeah, Samson doesn't seem like the fast-moving type.
This would be very funny if this entire conversation was some elaborate double meaning ploy by Shay, but I don't think it is.
It is.
I'm waiting for the part where
Yeah.
it becomes obvious it's a double meaning again.
But I guess that's the fun part about relationships. You get to find out.
Perhaps.
Well, maybe the fun part's a different part for you.
Did you say that?
Yes!
Yella puffs up a lot more. Yeah.
So I think you'll have to wait on that one a bit.
She just kind of stammers. She's just like,
Why are you the one who's getting shy? You're the experienced one.
well,
He's hot.
Or is it the thought of doing it with Samson that makes you flustered?
Joe just
no
like
fucking
squeezes her
way.
eyes shut, like shakes her head to try and chill out. She's just like,
She's like,
like-
stop it, stop!
Like shakes the thought out of her head
Yeah.
immediately.
no, goodbye,
Yes,
farewell.
Yella's become your now.
Such
Yeah.
a menace.
She's gonna be like, it's not really something I'd considered all that much.
Well, I guess when Samson's involved, you kinda can't. He did just learn about it like a day or two ago.
Right.
That was
There
like
was-
a week ago.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't
was?
that long ago. It wasn't long enough ago.
It was
Yeah.
a week ago. Because that was before Yella left, wasn't it?
The point is, emotionally, it feels like a lot less time than it actually was.
That was before Yella left, so that must have been like at least a week.
Hasn't been long enough. But yeah,
Also true.
Shell is like, there is something not particularly sexy about having to have explained what it is to someone.
I thought you were gonna comment on the tassels.
What?
Shut up, Nim.
Don't they get in the way?
Yeah, really? Just no
So
fun.
it's just like the hat stays on.
Take everything else off, but that stays on.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a damper, I guess.
But
Leaves a lot less room for experimentation.